I got a message few days back from one of my subscriber. She says that, "Sir, I am good in English. I can talk in English without any problem. But when it comes to communication, I lack that skill. I want to improve my communication skill." So my dear friends, I thought, let me make a video on this. Because I keep getting messages from many of my subscribers saying that I'm not good in communication. Please help me how to improve my communication. So in today's video, I will tell you how to communicate clearly using 4 simple tips. Whatever I will tell you in this video, use it in your practical life and see the change. I can tell you in 3 to 4 months time, you will be able to speak properly and your communication will become strong. So let's start with this video. My name is Rupam and I welcome you all to my channel. Tip number 1. You need to simplify your ideas. This is something you need to try at the beginning. Simplify your ideas, break down the ideas. This simply means that you are improving your English speaking skill. So the step number 1 is, if you want people to listen to you and understand you, you need to break down your ideas, your thoughts. Now, I am teaching you, okay? And if I'm unable to break down my ideas, if I am unable to explain you properly, that means I'm not a good teacher. You will not come back to my videos again. So the first step is that you need to simplify your ideas. Step number 2, break down your ideas so that it becomes easy for the listener to understand you. Try to explain the main and the most important part of the lesson, of the topic. Just don't go around the bush. Around the bush means just don't explain which is not related to that topic. Just focus on that topic, what you are going to talk about. Step 3. Whatever you are explaining, remember to explain it in simple sentences with simple words and in a simple way. Don't use complicated words because there are many who will face difficulty to understand you if you are using different types of sentences. So try to remain simple with whatever you discuss. So what we are doing here, we need to simplify our ideas and then break the ideas and try to explain the most important part and finally put it in simple sentences. So in step 1, we discussed how you can put across your ideas, how audience will listen to you. Now let's move on to tip number 2. You need to support and prove your ideas. Whatever you have said, whatever you are explaining, you need to support that. Support your thoughts and ideas, which will show that you are a good English trainer. You will be able to organize your ideas and communicate well in English. Step 2. It gives clarity to your ideas and it becomes very easy for others to understand you. So in order to become a good English speaker, you need to learn these tricks, I'm telling you, my dear friend. In step 2, it gives clarity to your ideas. Let me give you an example. Many a times you will come across a speaker who will speak on certain topics. And after some time, he or she will fail to provide you with the main information. Suppose I am speaking on how to improve English. Instead of that, I will talk something else. You watch TV, you watch cartoons. Instead of coming to the main point, I will be going all around. So as I said, it is important to talk on the main topic. Stick to that. Make preparation. Now step number 3. So when you stick to your ideas, it helps you to present your ideas in a better way. So now see what I am doing. I am breaking up my thoughts. I am trying to explain you in a very simple way so that you understand. So this is the main motto. Okay, I'm not running around the bush. I'm not going here and there. I'm just talking on the topic. So you need to understand that whatever you do, you should be on the point. Tip number 3. Connect your ideas to your emotions. Here, the first step is, if you can express your thoughts very clearly and properly, it will remain with the listener for a longer period of time. The person who is listening will be able to catch you and will be able to remember that for a longer period of time. For example, I know you become sad, you become frustrated when you are unable to express your thoughts. You go and you want to talk to someone, but whatever you want to say, whatever you want to explain, you cannot do that because the words are not coming out of your mouth. I understand that. So whenever I am trying to teach you English, I keep that thing in my mind. I try to relate your situation with mine. Now, when I told you this story, that you are unable to speak, you are able to connect, you are able to relate what I am saying. You may be thinking, yes, Rupam is saying the correct thing. He's speaking the truth. Now you can connect yourself to me. Here comes the step number 2. When someone relates the issue, the audience will listen to you more because you know whatever I'm saying is genuine, it's correct. I have never met you guys in person, have I? I have not seen you. But you will come back to me. You will come and watch my videos because you know that whatever I'm saying is relating to you. I have also gone through that, and hence that whatever I'm saying is helping you. You know that I care for you. Step number 3. When you can connect your thoughts, your ideas to the listener, you are also explaining the why factor. I mean to say that when you understand that, yes, Rupam is making a video which I'm able to understand, you will come back to my channel because it relates to your emotion. And if you ask yourself, you will find the answer. This is the reason why I watch this channel, Hello English. So what is tip number 3? What I explained in tip number 3 is, you have to connect your ideas to emotion. When someone relates the issue, they will listen to you more. And when you get connected to your audience, to your listener, you are answering the why factor also. Finally, we move on to tip number 4. Remember, whatever you explain, try to add some examples, some real life situations, some experiences. This is very important, my dear friend. Whenever you explain something, if you want your audience or someone who is listening to you to remember what you are saying, you have to explain with examples. So before we gave ideas in tip number 2, now we are giving examples. So here the step 1 is, when you explain with examples or real life situation, your teaching becomes more real. Because people feel that yes, that Rupam is talking with some real life experience and it should be real. Step 2. And when you give examples, people will listen to you more. Because whenever this type of situation arises, you will be able to relate to that. You will be able to connect, oh, this is what Rupam said. In the real life situation, we can do this. The ideas will stay with you for a longer period of time. Step 3. By connecting your stories to the ideas, you are helping the listener to understand better. Got it, my dear friends? These are the 4 steps. Follow this and you see the magic which happens in your communication. So it is not only about words or phrases, or how good you are in English, or how good you can speak. It is more about connecting yourself with your audience. How easily, how clearly you can pass on the information to that person. And yes, it's not only passing on the information, how long they will remember that. This plays a very big role in our life and also to decide if you are a good communicator or a bad communicator. So my dear friends, I hope this lesson will help you. If you have any question, you can ask me. Till the next video, thank you so much.